Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of World of Horror. There's more to this game that I figured I could explore. There's a whole... Let me change colors real quick. There's a whole customize the playthrough mode. So I figured I'd explore that and try to get another duder. So we defeated Goizo and we lost to the Star Dude. I'm pretty sure there's like a ton of old gods. Could be wrong. Oh. Huh. This is my first time seeing this. Okay, so you can pick between these two. Oh, no, you just turn this on and off. Okay, apparently I haven't unlocked anything. What is this? Oh. Okay. Well, shit. I'll read the intro this time. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Transfer student. Oh, we can pick the character in this mode. So let's see. The ghost following her. I'll do timeline B. I mean, keep the items the same. Let's see, so it's the transfer student, starts the random spell, plus knowledge. There's swimsuit person. I think it's like the default one you play as. Barely surviving after a ghost of a drowned man kept her underwater, she's determined to solve this mystery. Haru. Robbing that old, abandoned manor was a mistake. With his friends dead and mutilated, and a vengeful horror chasing him, no speed is too high. The seventh curse. Your family was cursed, everyone around you will die. Can't have human allies. Okay, I guess... I don't know. Oh. Oh, whoops. I guess a random curse was there and I messed it up. Oh. What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way of boosting your career. Plus charisma, minus strength, starts with a random ally. Koji Tagawa. I think this is who we played before. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. The government won't sweep this one under a rug. Perception plus, dexterity minus, starts the camera. I think both of these dudes are interesting. I think I'll start with a random ally. I like the allies, they're cool. I'll just do the standard cultist difficulty. Not super awesome at this game yet. Oh. Okay, so basically And when you do the custom difficulty thing, it just allows you to pick modes, survival, the default mode, and a mode that's coming soon. Somewhere, a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. Wow, there's so much customization in the custom mode. Oh! The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has recently been discovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of ITHOTU for its long-awaited premiere. I think the OOO thing is like a Junji Ito reference. Not sure though. Yeah, I'll do ITHOTU this day. Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause. Okay, this is just the same text as the other thing. Alright. Why did you sign that contract? +1 max reason. At the end of the mystery, if you don't have at least 2 followers, lose 2 reason. He's looking for you. Okay. So we need to find someone in the first mystery. Okay, there's a Sato. Let go, gain 2 spells, follow me. So he's kind of like a reverse ally. You just want to get rid of him as quick as possible. Sato looks around. Did you hear that? Never mind. Okay. Well, I don't want to lose reason. Mega Mirk. Excellent. Oh, empty bottle. That's super lucky to get right off the top. Gonna get the EXP boost. Wait, why? Where did the Mega Milk outfit go? It's just gone. No. Oh well. Let's go with the default outfit. Yeah, whatever. Now it's back. Mega Mirk. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'll try re-rolling this series and see if I gain Doom. Currently at 0%. Okay, so you don't gain Insanity. I think I'm going to start out with the Fear Festival because I'm persistently afraid of the Rogues Closed event. I'm going to need to find a weapon. Well, I don't think there's super major battles. Far out fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there is a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen, you ask yourself as you board the bus. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner, who has promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. By the way, if you hit the little extra button, it just adds more text, which may or may not matter to you. I don't need to check out the inn because I'm already maxed on everything, I think. So I'll just explore the village. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Yeah, why not? No. Oh man, my stats suck. Distracted by a huge man wearing a demon mask, you have trouble following the intricate pattern of steps, bows, and claps. This ritual is a disaster. Plus 2% doom. Alright, I'm gonna look for friends. Okay. I'm gonna continue to look for friends. You stumble into your friend Iowa. Hey, can you borrow me 1 funds? I really want to buy that item. Sure. He's now my companion. Plus 2 strength? You are the best. Iwa. This is what companions should be made of. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest, or try to find more information about the festival? I wonder if exploring the village gets you more endings. I'm gonna explore the forest though, because the more you do this, the less time you have to spend at the end of the adventure. So searching the tent, I think, is a luck check, where you just get funds. And I mean, buccarinos would be cool to start with, but you don't really need that much funds. Unless you get like a bunch of injuries. My perception is 6. I think it's a D10 system, so it's like a 60% chance to get some experience. So I'm gonna do that. I think it's experience. Nope. Damn. -2 reason. Let's see. I'm gonna buy souvenirs. It's the fucking dog in that same mask. Okay, so +1 luck. Oh, that's interesting. Taiyaki, 0 cost. It must be like a event item. Kinda wanna... I mean... This coat is kinda garbo. I mean, +1 luck is okay, right? It would bump it from like 6 to 7, and... You know, that's pretty good. But... I'm probably gonna visit the actual shop later. So I'll just get the taiyaki. So I can trade it in for 0 funds. Use +1 reason? Oh my god. Let's see. I'm gonna explore the forest. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? So it's a knowledge check, I think, for experience. If you have a camera, you just get 10 XP for free. So 60% chance. Nope. It's 11 because I think when the threat level increases, I think it adds +1. So it's a 50% chance. So that was not good. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening up at next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. You decide to block the entrance to your room with the nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow and you cannot be too careful. I'll explore the forest. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble upon a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Oh my god. Why am I just losing every event? I think resting in the Fable festival just gives you stamina. I'm gonna enjoy the festival, see what that does. -1 reason. Fuck, actually, BS. You break out into a cold sweat when you see the street vendor's twisted grimace. You back off, wishing it was only a mask. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everybody? A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer awaiting you. Oh my god. Mr. Yokoyama, your new manager, corners you. The previous one mysteriously disappeared a few months ago. My dearest Mizuki, long time no see. His breath stinks like rotten meat. Our parent company in Tokyo desperately needs new material. Something thrilling and exciting, he smiles. New blood. Guess we can go lengthy photo shoot? Oh. Yes, I could arrange that, Mr. Yokoyama smiles. I'm sure the boss will find that satisfactory. Okay. Unfortunate. Got 18% doom. You are surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of a forest. When you get closer, however, you discover that he's wearing a realistic mask that falls on the ground. Do you have a moment to speak about this product? Dream salesman. Alright, gotta find a branch. I might as well assess the situation. Actually, hold up. 120 time. Oh. That's interesting. How long would it take to block? Too much time. Alright, I'll do the eyeball thing and... Actually, I won't do the eyeball thing. I'm gonna look for an item and then kick him. He has been kicked. He has grabbed me. Okay, so it's -3 reason damage. Branch does 4 damage. I think it's 3 by default, but the burn dude, the old god, has boosted it. Okay, so that's 109. Alright, maybe I should start guarding, but I think guarding takes more than 100 time. This is 109 time. He's gonna get a special attack off if I wait too long. I think this is the play. Hopefully the 80% chance doesn't screw me. Excellent. That's good. The abandoned factory. That must be the place they took everyone. Oh, this looks like a face, kinda. That's spooky. While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. Tied up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind him. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Oh no. So I don't know if that's his true HP bar. Or if that's like the priest's HP bar if you attack the chanting cultist. I'm pretty high on Doom. I'm only 1/5 of the way through the game, but I have 20% Doom. So I kind of just want to flee. Let's see, 133. Yeah, it didn't adjust it, I think. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the ground, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and a hand of a police officer saving you from your fall. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, the blood, and the eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You are the only one seeing the ancient horror. Ending A. It's the same ending we got last time. My stats adjusted, but it doesn't say... That's weird. Did it go down or up? Let's see. Heart of Darkness. The imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer with each day. Lighthouse gets 1 additional floor. Well, it's not too bad. Unless it kills me. Mega Milk. Oh shit, I need to drink this bottle. I took no stamina damage. That sucks. I'm gonna do the cold water shower bath to get extra reason. I could do the scissors one. I think I want to alternate between ones I've already done and new ones though. So I'll do the alarming account of normal arms, I think. Alarming account of normal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. Oh, that's it. Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Alright, I'm gonna shop. Sharp, one-handed dex. I think I'd get the flashlight. And I'll hold off on trying to buy anything else. Oh, I could eat the taiyaki for reason. Oh ho ho! Flashlight paying off immediately. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat, because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Search it with the flashlight. You shine your flashlight in the dark closet and something glitters at you. You grab it as the moving company enters the house. Holy candle. +1 luck while in inventory. Use +2 reason. A special candle with anti-spirit effects. That's so good. I wonder if it's the holy candle every time or if it's just RNG. Alright, let's see. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming. Definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello, are you still there? I think it's a knowledge check. And I have 6 knowledge, so I'm gonna hang up. Oh, -1 reason. I should have just RNG'd it. I'll try to get the hospital thing. Got a lot of Doom. You meet with your friend, who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. I've got 8 charisma. Oh no. That's just a straight up XP for reason. Her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. Alright. Small EXP bonus for casting spells. Letting allies go grants permanent bonus to one of your stats. And quick thinking, which is pretty good. I mean, Dex is good. Also, in a couple of events, it just gives you like a good thing. I'm kind of tempted for the parting gift though, because I've got one ally who does nothing basically. I could trade him out and get a stat increase. That seems extremely good. I mean, it only really... If I let go of 2 allies, it gives me +2 stats. But otherwise, quick thinking would just give me a stat straight up and help me sometimes. And how many allies am I really going to give up? I think I'm going to do quick thinking, actually. No, I flip-flopped. I'm going to pump strength as well, because it's just good. Maybe I should have pumped Dex. I don't know. I'll just investigate the hospital again. Someone has been branding the patients with cult symbols. Branded like cattle? -1 reason, no. The Anatomical Museum archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. Think I'm gonna do 1 rest. My doom is really friggin' high, but... You know... You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. It's the apartment stalker who, thankfully, does stamina damage. Alright, 60% chance to hit. I've still got a crappy weapon. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a 80% chance to hit. I guess I could prepare the 5. Nah, that's not great. I missed the attack. No! Concussion? Oh, that's not bad. How long does it take for me to brace now? 96. 1 more strength and I'll be able to brace and also attack. Okay, please don't injure me too hard. So he's got 13 HP. I guess I could do this. So now the question is, will I take 3 stamina damage or 1? I mean 2 or 1? 1. Okay. I'm gonna do this sequence again. Missed attack? Gotta be kidding me. It's a 90% chance. Alright, I'm gonna go for the kill. Please, RNGesus. Oh, excellent. And I got his baseball bat. So I'll put this in storage. Man, I'm getting all beat up. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Is this perception or knowledge? I'll just check them. Luck? -2 funds. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill. Damn. Bad RNG this playthrough. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Charisma check. Success. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. The second neighbor is complaining about the weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. I hope I didn't miss too many of those. Passing by a faulty elevator, its doors suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Ooh. Cyclops, neighbor. I'm here to drink your reason. Oh, this is a good % chance to hit. Yeah, that's 2 100%os. Yeah, I think it's optimal to just attack here. I could block and just take 1 recent damage. Is that better? How long does it take to block? 96. I couldn't brace. Oh well. She attacks me somehow. Alright, it will be dead, this sequence. Excellent. New achievement unlocked. Let's check the building plan to find out if there is a place where all the vents connect. Gonna chug my water, consume the taiyaki, regain my stats. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. I think that's a strength check. Hell yes. Plus 10 experience points. Ice-cold water revitalizes you, and you're ready for the investigation. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm, coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. You cautiously crawl inside the vents, determined to solve this macabre mystery. Nothing could prepare you for the source of the skittering sound getting louder and closer. Vent crawler. I think in some versions of this quest, he's just dead already. But not this time. It's stamina, which luckily I'm pretty good on stamina. Oh, it's tough. 2 readies does not guarantee a hit. And the baseball bat is slow. Definitely think bracing is just good. So it will take 71 time to swing. I have 104 to work with, so I can do like a 97% chance to hit. So I'll just do this over and over. Yep. 1, 2, 3, boom. Defend. I think this is the optimal sequence. It's got 16 HP. I cannot yet kill it in one go. I'm just gonna have to do this a couple more times. Luckily, Brace prevents any like special attacks, so it's just a numbers crunch. Alright, he is dead. Plus 20 experience points. After the police have arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the disgusting body, the detectives enter one of the flats. Inside the slimy lair, there were countless giant, semi-transparent eggs. When broken, they revealed horrible centipede/human fetus hybrids. You are questioned thoroughly while the government people dressed up like the gas company come clean up the apartment. You're eventually released, but can swear that at night you still hear the faint skittering sounds coming from the vents. Alarming account of abnormal arms. Ending B. Skittering sounds, they missed one? Knowledge is key. Thorough investigation, there's still hope. Time passes, plus 1 day. Okay, let's see. Time skip. What? I'd have sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? What does that mean? 5 Doom? Ah! Damn you, Doom. Alright, let's see. Do I have a good... So... Faster combat actions for each ally you have. That's good. I think... I'm gonna pump strength. I've got a strength weapon. Hopefully I don't find another katana. That would suck. I'll do the hot water, get the stamina bonus. I'll chug this. Kinda don't need to do the scissors one now because I've already got a baseball bat. I think I'll do the Coma one. Because the School Scissors has like a boss fight. Curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up results with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did the strange illness start? Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. I don't know if I want to go for Patient Zero side quest thing because I already have like a ton of Doom. Each time you investigate it adds Doom. So I kind of think I shouldn't. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, he takes a step closer. You can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. I'm gonna do a jar blood. -3 stamina. You startle awake on the park bench. Did you faint? There's no sign of the grim man anywhere, but you find an envelope full of cash in your pocket. I'm gonna rest again. Hopefully I don't get doom screwed. I don't think I should search for a new item. Sing the 2 chopped off heads. You can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. I think this is a knowledge check, 60% chance. I don't know what the police would do. Maybe it's charisma check? Yes, it is. Good. At the nearest Koban, you tell the officer about the gruesome discovery. The old policeman is grateful and gives you a small reward for disappearing inside to make a call. +2 funds. I'm gonna go to the hardware shop because I have so much funds now. So if we look at the baseball bat, speed 95, 85% chance to hit. This is... The shovel might be worth, just because the... How do I put this? Because of the ally thing? It's got a dog shit chance to hit, though. Huh. Does this... is this reusable? Whatever, I'm gonna get the crowbar. If I need cash, I can just go to the item storage thing. Alright, no more extra places, because I'm so high on Doom. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Handing out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free, just need a sign here. I don't have wounds. It might be stamina increase, though. I think that's not a good idea. Museums started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. ITHOTU is coming, and now you know the date. Even more Doom. Well, at least got plus 10 XP. Oh, Patient Zero's house is empty. You should search it carefully. Stop right there, you hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Obsessed man. Okay. So... 0.80? Is that decimals? I think I'm gonna... Can I do a big attack? No. Because of the perk, it's like doing decimal points on the actual things, which is funny. Alright. The obsessed man punches me. Oh my god. He increased his damage. Well, whatever. He's only got 7 HP. I'm doing 7 damage. Dead. The man dabbled in magic. You have found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact a being from the dream realms. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. Experience points. Always check the wound. The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. 60 friggin% Doom. You're stopped by 2 nurses. Ready to apologize and explain yourself, you notice their weird smiles, dead stares, and sharp knives. Oh my god. Whoa. That's cool. Well, this person has 9 HP. So I could get him with, but my reason is so high. My stamina is so low. Oh, this sucks. I think I've got to throw the empty bottle again. But I need the stamina. Okay, what are the odds in this one? That's so booty. I might lose this playthrough. Just a stat loss. So I can do 12 damage. It's either that or I brace and then... Yeah, this is probably better. Oh, I think only one of them attacks. Okay. Well, in that case, I think it's better to just do this tech. Brace and strong attack. Guess I'll do the eyeball move. Oh, I thought this one with the knife was the other one. Alright. I can kill this reason-sucking one with a couple attacks. Oh, that was much less difficult than I thought. I guess the other one, the one you don't target, attacks you. And that was the key to that. Ooh, I got a steak knife. Sharp one-handed dex. Might be able to throw it in combat. Investigate the quarantine wing. There it is. Let's hope you find an answer here. You manage to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reach the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening and the blood pressure is dropping. You must hurry. Complete silence of this place hits you. When you reach one of the beds, all the patients are dead, minus 3 reason. Shaken, you sneak out from the hospital. One thing is certain though, with no sick people, it's the end of this weird illness. So it's what I got for not doing the side quest thing. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. So I guess it's not the end of the quarantine after all. So outdoorsman is luck, art knowledge is perception, folklore studies is knowledge. I do have kind of dog shit knowledge. I should maybe get reason, but I'm gonna just go for strength. If I don't lose stats in the fight, then I won't need as much. I have 2 allies still, right? Yeah. I kept the bottle, which is good. So I am dangerously low on stat points. I have a good weapon, so I could go for the school scissors. Or I could go for the ramen, and because that one's in the city, I think. Yeah, I think I'll go for the ramen, and then I'll rest once. My doom's not too high, I think, now. I mean, it's 60% after 3 mysteries, but, you know. I'm low on stats. Rancid report of a rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they just can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? Oh, discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. Easily done. What's in the storage? Yeah, branch. Sells for 0. You sneak into the alley at the dead of night. Gagging, you look inside the restaurant waste. It's a vile pulp. A few chunks of meat look like promising samples, though. Smelly meat. Rancid meat of an unknown source. Disgusting. Okay, I guess I just keep this in my inventory. Mr. OOO, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. He is struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Okay, this might cause reason if I do that one. Share your experience. I think you lose experience, maybe? I might do this one. Minus 15 experience, plus 2 funds. That's so much experience. Oh, that sucks. I thought it was 10 experience lost. I thought I was going to gain something other than funds. That sucks. Whatever. Now I know. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Twisted corpse. It's a ghost. So I can't baseball bat it. Crowbar it. Takes 4 reason? Are you serious? So can deal 4 damage. I can give it Cashola, which will do 8 damage. Has 18 HP. So one thing's for sure, I'm gonna need to brace for impact. Yeah. There's nothing else I can do. Guess I'll eyeball it. Minus 2 reason. Ghost, male, weak against magic. 2 years ago, a drunk salaryman fell down the stairs and broke his neck. Now his restless spirit is doomed to continually repeat it, breaking even more bones. Alright, I'm gonna Cashola. I'm gonna have to do twice. I cannot do it twice. Oh my god. It's so sucky. I can sever twice. But then I'll lose 4 reason and instantly die. I can't risk the dodge because the same thing would happen. I think I'm gonna have to burn 2 Casholas. No, I'm gonna burn 1 Cashola, but minus 2 reason. Then I can sever twice, 100% chance to hit, does 4 damage. Screw you, Ghost. Alright, I'm gonna have to rest. I think I said I was gonna do this. I hope I didn't already do this. I'm gonna rest twice. 3% doom, which one's 2. Ooh. The tireless feature on the other characters is so good. Okay, you find an envelope lying on your pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who's been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? Minus 1 reason. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. I guess I'll follow him. No! The door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used, plus 2% doom. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and is that blood you smell? Passing an alleyway, you notice an old poster on a wall. At first you don't recognize the person presented, but then it hits you. In the background there's a mansion. The exact mansion where you started your career. Someone has written guilty in red paint. Sadly, you know what they meant. Tear the poster down? Ooh, good luck check. My luck must be 12? Why is my luck so high? With one... oh, is the holy candle, I guess? With one swift motion, you tear down the shameful poster. With your friends on your side, you will escape your past, even if you can't fix it. Plus 10 experience points. Plus 1 reason. It's finally your turn to order. The owner's grin widens. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry to get out of here. The red bowl is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy. -4 stamina. Suta-chan. Yikers. So I have a 90% chance to hit. I could, in theory, do 2 big attacks, which would be 14 damage, but it's got so much HP. I think I'm going to brace, and... let's see. Oh, I can do 2 normal attacks. So I'll just take 2 stamina damage, which I have more stamina than reason. Seven plus 5 is 12. 100% chances to hit. Sutsa-chan has IV'd her last thing. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. Investigate lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Vial plus meat. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test did not detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no Eldritch Horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat, and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. -3% doom. School curfew. With more and more students missing, the police has restricted access to the school's building, which I think just removes the library, which I don't use. So that's good. Right. Bath. Oh, gotta bottle up first. +1 stamina. I'll get reason. Still hanging in there. Now it's just the school scissors. Which is an easy quest. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. "I can send her back where she belongs," he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? So gotta get the friend's diary. First step every time. Gotta do this. Clap bow, so this is the B version, I guess. Oh, maybe that's what the Halloween 2020 thing is, or whatever. It alters the things. This is a nice, easy sigil to copy. I did this quest the past 2 times, so I don't think I need to go super ham in reading all the things. Oh, that's loud. Put this in storage. So just gotta explore the school over and over. I'm not gonna go for the super hard ending because my recent stamina and whatnot. Catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. You gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. You feel like something horrible's happening within the school. Explore. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. So lighting the candles sucks reason, but gives you XP. Studying the writing on the back blackboard gives you a spell, but I think it costs reason. So I'm going to pick up the book. Plus item. You recognize the sticker on the book. It came from the local library. So on use, gain a random spell, but lose 1 to 2 reason. But I could sell it for cashola if I needed cashola. I'll put it in storage. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag, and the other a pair of bloody scissors. Maru, marked by the scissors lady. She has 18 HP, so I can't just blitz her. It's big sucky. I'm gonna brace. Luckily it rounds down. Brace has been the real MVP here. Okay, I can double attack. I think I discovered this pattern last time. So, we just lose 1 stamina, 1 reason, but we get 8 experience points. Just mediocre. Alright, I've got the chalk. So 5-pointed star and loopy loop. This is that. There we go. Double check. Always double check. Yeah, that looks correct. Suddenly everything slows to a crawl. -3 all damage. Why does everyone do so much? Was it 2 damage normally? So 26 HP. 100% chance to hit. Again, I can't blitz him, so I'm gonna brace for impact. I have... Let's see. I can't big attack and small attack. This will be my sequence. So I could do 15 damage. Wait. Yeah, 15 is the best I can do. I'm gonna have to tank another one. Unfortunate. Damn you, Life Warper. Alright, let's see. I've got too many funds. I've got a lot of luck. I don't want to let an ally go, because I'm going to lose reason. I guess I'll just get more luck. I could re-roll, but... I mean, this is the last mystery. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I guess I'll get art knowledge. I already had the art knowledge event. I don't think events can repeat. I've never gotten a leadership event, though. I think perception's better. So I'm gonna get... I think I should juice my reason with my level up. My stats are already good. Hope I don't lose to Doom. That would suck. As you enter the school gym, You notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. It's good I juiced my reason. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll, and what you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Everything is ready for the ritual. So, clap, bow. Smack in the window. The tube lady has returned. So in the friend's diary, it's clap, bow. I think you have to just sort of make a guess as to what the end of the ritual is by pattern recognition. So, because it's clap, bow, I'm guessing it's clap, bow, clap, bow, clap. Take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. A pillar of heads is nearly reaching the high ceiling. Each face has the same expression of pure hatred, each mouth screaming the same question. Am I beautiful? Now is your only chance to send the monstrosity away, and put the correct combinations of bows and claps to perform the banishment ritual. I think it's top bottom. I hope it's not bottom top. No, it's top bottom. Everyone reads top bottom. Alright, take a step back, praying that the banishment ritual was effective. Clap. Bow. Clap. Bow. Clap. Oh, thank goodness. Yep, it is pattern recognition. That's great. Very fantastic. My stats are not high enough to be fighting motherfuckers. The Eldritch Horror is slowly moving towards you, seemingly unaffected by the ritual. When you were sure that this was finally the end, you wake up in an ambulance. The paramedic calmly explains that they found you collapsed in one of the classrooms. He shrugs when you ask him about the scissor woman and your friend. Probably just a heat stroke-induced hallucination, he says, injecting your arm with a needle. The last thing you see before losing consciousness for the second time is the face of the paramedic. 2 old scars visible on both of his cheeks. I can no longer rest. Which is fine. Take one last bath. Consume bath water. Refill the bottle. I'm not 5 experience away from the level, so I'm just gonna get extra reason. It's time to go to the lighthouse. Finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far away as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. I could get +1 on both my stuff, but I'm just gonna send it, because I can get stamina from the bottle and reason from the candle. Alright, so I gotta make a dex check. Oh, not enough dexterity. I guess I needed 8. You can feel the sharp glass ripping your flesh as you search for the switch. Finally, you grab a cable and follow it with your bleeding fingers until you find the button. The buzz, the gate opens. Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. "The rules have changed, kiddo," he says, taking the jacket and mask off. "Nothing personal, really." The ultimate opportunist. Damn you, Takashi-san. So I can do 15 per round, so I'm just going to take 3 doom. Oh, he's weak against the blunt. Hold up. Alright, consuming water. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. This is why I got the flashlight, by the way. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside it. Light the way. The light source seems to somehow repel the darkness, and you continue to climb the staircase. Safe. So I'll get this, and I could just juice my stamina. Yeah. That way, if I shock myself. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think back fast. So I have 8 charisma. Is that enough? It is. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass. It's too late anyway, she whispers again, letting you continue. The delinquent girl nods sadly as you pass her. Plus 10 experience points. So 8 is the threshold for all this stuff. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird, moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes make your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Disconnect it. Oh, strength check success. But weird goo burns your fingers, but you quickly manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. Following the winding staircase, your stop. Well, wait a minute. Someone has been taking your photos. They've focused on the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select the enemy you fought as the second one. Damn. That's tough. I don't remember. Okay, so... was the stalker the first enemy? No, I think the dream salesman was the first enemy. I think Nameless Horror was the second one. Yes! Ha ha ha! Because Nameless Horror is the boss of the forest one, and I technically did fight it for a sec. And the Nameless dude was in the forest in the Far Out Fable of the Fear Festival. Ah, that's great. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Kick that. Tablet. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor with your 2 buddies. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening, the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe for now. This is you. So it is all the 5 playable characters. Oof, that's loud. Alright, well that's cool. For a first foray into the custom difficulty mode. Well, that's all for today. If you liked the video, you can let me know by liking and commenting down below. If not, that is fine as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be seeing you next time, where we might be playing more of this custom difficulty stuff in World of Horror. Goodbye!